Well, howdy everybody, welcome back to my channel. As promised, this is part 2 of my Moondog Records video two-part extravaganza. So right off the bat, let me tell you, this is the place for all things hi-fi, music creation and production, guitar, garage pianos, and yes, dogs. I'm sure Victoria will make an appearance in here somewhere. So if you love any or all of those things, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications on. I would love to have you in the community and exchange ideas and just connect over these things. So with that said, part 2 of my Moondog Records record haul. This video is not sponsored. They don't know that I'm making it, which I hope they're okay with. To be honest with you, I was just so compelled to talk about them because I had such a positive experience there, and when I started to make the first video, which was all about my experience going to Moondog Records, I realized that a vinyl haul was going to be necessary, but the first video I think was an appropriate length of time, so I've broken this up. That being said, okay, let's get to it. So I'll just say this, I spent more money than I thought I was gonna spend, but it was still an extremely reasonable amount. So by no means are their prices astronomical. They are not expensive. I think they are priced appropriately for the quality of the albums. And I also bought 2 reel-to-reel tape machines. So that had a large part of my budget eaten up, just so we're clear. And no, I was not planning on buying 2 reel-to-reel tape machines, but I did. So some people have impulse shopping for, I don't know, televisions, shoes, purses, cars. I have it for hi-fi components. Maybe I need a support group. I don't even know if one exists. Anyway, so here's what I got at Moondog Records minus the 2 reel-to-reel tape machines. Stevie Wonder. This is the original Musicarium #1, just so you know. The Billy Joel Live from Russia album. So the story with this one, of course, for anybody that knows me, knows that I love Billy Joel. And actually that I had the very good fortune of playing with his longtime drummer, who actually drummed on this and everything else, Liberty DeVito. So anytime I can get my hands on any sort of Billy vinyl, I do. And I didn't have this one yet. I had all of Billy's compositions and songs on cassette and on CD, and I have them all digitally, but I am currently in the process of building the entire catalog via vinyl. And what's cool is that I actually have a couple of demo pressings and label promo pressings of his stuff, but I sort of got away from sourcing the entire catalog and going into this obscure, like, let's see what other cool edit, radio play, remix things that they have for Billy Joel that's out there. So I sort of took a sharp left turn, but now I'm back to sourcing the catalog. Prince! Because as you all know, if you are a regular on my channel, then you know that my setup at my Los Angeles home is purple. Right, my giant Eggleston Works Oso loudspeakers, which are custom colored in the Viola Parsifal color, courtesy of Lamborghini, and my beautiful purple violet U-turn audio custom turntable. And so everybody keeps talking about Prince, 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 Purple Rain, and I just thought, yeah, that's so obvious though. So I went for this one. Which, by the way, is a great album. Okay, Sade, because who doesn't need Sade in their life? Nobody, everybody needs Sade in their life. What else have I got here? Oh, okay, this is a cool one. This is still in its cellophane cover. That's the other thing that I'll tell you about Moondog Records, is that they take great pride in cleaning up all of the pressings and the jackets and the sleeves, and they put them in these cellophane covers. So if you're going to source vinyl, like if you buy vinyl the way I do, and you go to lots of different places to source, I think a lot of you know that like your hands can get a little grimy. And if you're wearing gloves and you're in there as long as I am, then your hands get sweaty and pruny, and that's kind of gross. So Moondog Records had the wonderful foresight to make sure to just cover everything in the cellophane, which is great. So this is some sort of Cyndi Lauper portrait. And it's an extended version of Girls Just Want to Have Fun. This is like a special edition thing. Anyway, and then there's an instrumental on the back. So there may be a guitar video to Girls Just Want to Have Fun, the instrumental. We'll see. That's a completely different video and a completely different conversation. Then, for those of you that know me, I'm a huge Rolling Stones fan, like just ginormous. So does anybody have this? I'm just curious. How many of you have this album? Here's the inside for those of you that are curious. Mick Jagger looks very resolute, I think is the word. Anyway, So I got this. What's cool about this one, is it this one? Yeah, it's clear, right? So one of the things that I love about the vinyl experience, almost the ceremony of it, is that different pressings look different and they come with different things, whether it's the artwork on the inside or the liner notes or the disc, right? If the disc is clear or iridescent or glow in the dark or colored or whatever. And that makes the collection process really fun. And it makes the sourcing process even more fun. So I got that. The last one, this is still in its original cellophane. There was a clear cellophane sleeve and then it's just wrapped in its shrink wrap. So this has never been opened. This is another Rolling Stones record. This one glows in the dark and I have not yet opened it. My plan is to open this back in LA and put it on the purple U-turn audio custom turntable that I have and sort of do some cool color scheme things to it. And for me, like, that's part of the vinyl experience, is it's not just like hit play and go, having a whole immersive experience. So I hope you enjoyed my vinyl haul video today. The likelihood is I will probably end up back at Moondog Records again, and we'll probably hit a few other shops here and make more videos like this as I go, because I think sharing the experience of not just playing the vinyl, not just talking about the components, but the actual experience of going to each record shop, learning what makes each one unique and special, and then talking about it, I think is something that's worth chronicling. I don't know, I hope you guys think so too. Anyway, if you have any questions or comments, or if you have an experience from Moondog Records or from any other shops around that you'd like to recommend, drop me a comment, or if you're watching this on a different platform, I guess, put a comment or a message wherever you can. And again, I would really love it if you guys would subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and for those that have, thank you so much. Go ahead and turn your notifications on, and I will see you next time, because next time it might be a video about the reel-to-reel machine and the vintage Marantz speakers that I got. Lots of stuff. I have an abundance of hi-fi components that need to be tended to. So I'm gonna say adieu for now and turn my attention to doing that. So until next time, thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.